Hello, 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 hello. Hello and welcome to this Final Boss Fight live stream Let's Play Madoodle of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am currently playing as Dorian for reasons if it seemed like fun at the time. I've just finished collecting some letters from some soldiers who are left to die. And I'm taking them back to the sergeant so that he can take the letters to their families so they can grieve. It's a happy time. It's not a happy time right now. We're in a... This place has seen better days. I think it's fairly safe to say this place... It has seen better days. We're supposed to meet with the Marshal as well.
That was a brilliant show, Inquisitor. My men had barely been keeping the Horde at bay. Bastien Prou, Marshal of the Grand Duke's forces here in the Dales.
I've cleared out the dead from the western ramparts.
Did Maker's breath. There's hope for us if the ramparts have been reclaimed. I'd alert our forces stationed outside the Dales, but the chaos makes it difficult for missives to get through. Demons. Those blasted freemen, or whatever they call themselves.
I've heard something of the Freemen of the Dales. What do you know about them?
They're a mob of traitors. Too soft for war.
Bull, are you okay over there?
Skirmish or two's and back for supper. Turns out it wasn't. And off they run to the first person to tell them their tantrums are acceptable. Now they want independence. To establish a new settlement. Ridiculous.
Why have you barricaded yourselves in here?
We had to retreat from the Western Front. The demons and undead were too much. But it's no better here. My patrols don't return, messages are lost. I've had no word from the capital in weeks. If we could regain our outposts, the ramparts, or even the garrison by the river, we can't just keep hiding. I want to die like a soldier, not cowering under a bed, praying the monsters don't get me.
What else do you know about the Dales?
Surely you know the history of this place. The Exalted March, the fall of the Elven... Good day.
Okay, goodbye. Apparently, you're done talking to me because you wandered off.
Of course. Could use an air right now.
Of course.
Oh my. Waiting to die. Need more nails.
Have you found anything yet?
I've brought back the personal effects of your fallen soldiers.
This will mean much to loved ones left behind. I cannot thank you enough.
All of your helmets having these face masks, very creepy. Just in case that's not the look you're going for. I don't know. It could be the look you're going for. In which case, I suppose, well done.
There's all this scrap metal.
Can I get out of here any way other than the front? Probably not.
Where did I leave that hammer?
Not that way either. Excuse me, beg your pardon.
Make a smile upon you.
I hate Could use an air right now. Maybe. Could use an air right now.
Lots of people around here need an ale right about now.
Where's all this scrap metal?
I mean, look around. There's plenty of fallen soldiers. They're bound to have metal on them.
Stay sharp.
So I'll go get this camp and try and get this riverside garrison. And then I think I need to head back to Skyhold. Because I want to check in with the War Council. And or see how we're doing with getting the assassins off of Josephine. So I think if I look at the journal for the inner circle, arrange a favour to the judge at the war table. I think we've done that, we just need to claim it. These two we can't get to yet without being able to pick locks, and we're at the Exalted Plains. So I suppose if I go around to this place and get Solus into the team, we can go and find Solus's demon spirit friend. How am I supposed to get to here? I mean, on the plus side, I found the Riverside garrison.
The demons are coming from down there! Arrive! Our victory at last! Our victory at last!
It's all got very squelchy in here.
Before the elves were given this land, I understand it was mostly forest. You can hardly tell.
Maybe do something about these wraiths. Oh crap. This ancient structure has stood since the time of the elven kingdoms of the Dales. Since then it has fallen into ruin. No one alive knows for what the elves used it. Grand Duke Gaspard's forces claimed it as an outpost early in the Orlesian Civil War. Is there a way out back this way? No. I don't suppose you can just fast travel me to this. We'll do this camp then.
Inquisitor.
Solus. Yeah, Hugh might have a bit of leveling up to do, bud. Signs I don't like the character. Yeah, this sure looks like a place I'd name Victory Rise.
Away with you!
Nice of him to keep his brains in a handy pouch. Stop trying to hit the magic barrier! Okay, one pit down. Be soulless for a few minutes. Let's get through the victory pits. I mean, that's pretty good. I've got better. No belts. No belts. Ooh, hell fruit.
Bull is in danger!
Well, that went better than I expected.
It makes sense. It holds them as they die. But then it's man and he wants a woman. Why?
When they possess people, they often indulge in feelings they have never before experienced.
But it changed. It is blank, black, blunted from being. It never wanted before.
Have you felt no interest in women since you came through the Veil?
No.
Right. You two just work whatever that is out of your system. Like poison. Weird-ass poison.
It's good. I can explain.
I really didn't ask.
Don't make me find the actual ladder. Oh. Fine. I'll go the way I'm supposed to. Out of my way, small wooden barricade.
Met. Where did I leave that hammer?
Ow.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Everything here is blurry. It wants to forget, but now the rocks are solid.
Yeah, I might just play mage next time.
These aren't mages. The bodies are burned, and these claw marks. No. No, no, no. My friend.
Solus, you said your friend was a wisdom spirit.
That is not its natural form. It's been corrupted.
Corrupted?
Forced to act against its original purpose. What did they do? What did they do? What did they do? Perhaps we should ask.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Word of advice. I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
I've studied rituals like this. I should be able to disrupt the binding quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
And I hope that I can stand up to that thing. Or we're going to sit here on a loading screen. Oh, this is the end of the game.
Tel Avalos en Asal Atali. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midanan.
Manuvinin. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Solus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked a summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
Well, that went well. So as you said that you didn't want it killing people. Why would you think it wanted you to kill them?
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
What happens when a spirit dies?
It isn't the same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit form is strong, or if the memory has shaped other spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
That went well. Everybody suitably
Inquisitor.
emotionally scarred.
Has there been an exchange?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again.
Okay, so that thing we're doing. Anything? Yeah. Nope. And so... Inquisitor Judge Ald has signed the papers we need to present the Duparacats as nobility again. There is only one step left. A royal minister must ratify them. Please come to see me when you have a chance. The judge passes on his compliments. By the way, apparently the hunt was a marvellous bit of sport, and our soldiers acquitted themselves bravely against something called a screaming man-eater. The infirmary reassures me the injured will make a full recovery. Formally submitted report. Certain herbivores appear especially sensitive to disruptions caused by the rifts. Migrations and mating habits have been impacted. Ramifications on predator behavior apparent, but warrants further study. Additional notes: in studying alterations in animal behavior, I have uncovered something the Inquisition soldiers may find useful. Human behavior is similarly unpredictable. I will continue to pursue this line of research until otherwise notified. The band of Avar, refusing to see reason, have pinned us down. We have taken refuge in a cave and are holding them off as best we can, but I do not know how long we can last. I understand that but the bird is trained to return to Skyhold. I pray it is so. We need aid.
To work?
Cullen, dispatch your men. Mayor of Crestwood left a letter confessing that he was the one who flooded the village. Then he disappeared. The Inquisition must track him down if he is to serve justice. Josephine.
At your service.
An unknown traitor is lurking in Liliana's closest circle of spies, and she must set a subtle trap to catch the double agent. The planning will take considerable patience, but the Inquisition must purge this enemy spy from its ranks.
Let's see what we have.
Okay, team, go. Do things.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparacats a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge of these matters of rank. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
So that's another thing I need to get them to do. I've just dispatched everybody. Wunderbar. Oh, also Inquisition perks. That's the one I need. I suppose while I wait for them to get back, I can go back to the Exalted Plains. Oh, sorry. Dorian, Cole, and Bull.
Nothing to report, sir.
Carry on. I really hoped you would have just let us pass. You should have just let us pass. Avurs. Oh. That was easy. away. Not my team. One down. Thank you. Ooh, it is very warm. Okay, maybe I should have gone after the other two first, but we're here now. Knock, knock. Oh, it's a shortcut for demons. Go away, Rift. Done. Thank you. Ooh. Thing. Duhaim, we're searching the ruins. We heard August's boys are digging in the stones in Hallen something. I hate these elfin names.
Veil fire.
I suppose if there is veil fire here, is there something we need the veil fire for here? I mean, I assume there would be, otherwise you wouldn't give me veil fire. Would you? I mean, maybe you would.
Understand why Kunali warriors spend half their time running around bare-chested.
Thought you'd appreciate that.
It's stupid. They should wear armor.
You see a member of the Barasad in full armor, you run, because it's war.
They should wear armor all the time.
Then they'd have to invade everyone. You're so bloodthirsty.
Josephine's already done her thing. If I get these 2 rifts, I can get back and maybe she can go and do the thing that she needs to do to finish her side quest. Dang it. Not exactly that way then. Oh, look, a friend. Oh yeah, let's double check. I assume it's not better than Bloodwake, but igneous stuff. Yeah. Yeah, by quite a long way, not better. Okay.
You see? The Inquisition found more food. Eat up.
Oh, he used all of it? Oh boy. Close the rift. Yay. What's this? Well, there's something to look for there, but it's not telling me what. We're going to get back to the Skyhold. I'm going to run and grab a drink real quick because it's real hot here, and remember to hydrate. I'll be right back. I have returned from the other end of the house. Oh, okay. To the war table.
Your worship.
Following is a confession that I, Abernail Harish, known as the Painter, when in the employ of the Inquisition, did betray our cause in exchange for the promise of a title from the Venatori. I acknowledge the mercy of the Inquisition in allowing me my life in exchange for the secret of the enemy, who I have now forsworn, and I willingly serve my sentence in prison. I hear the Mayor of Crestwood has been found. When he comes in, stick him in the holding cell. Let him stew there until the Inquisitor brings him out for judgment. I think there's something I need to do at some point.
At your service. Inquisitor.
Yep. I had a feeling I'd need to come and sit down here.
Mayor Gregory Dedrick of Crestwood is present for betraying his own constituents. He confesses that, 10 years ago, he flooded Old Crestwood to kill refugees and villagers touched by the Blight. The mayor claims it was to spare the rest of Crestwood, but we only have his word.
What he did can't be overlooked, no matter the motive.
There's no cure for the Blight. But I couldn't convince anyone to leave a sick child or husband behind.
So you herded the infected into one place and flooded Old Crestwood? Were no innocents caught in the waters?
Nearly everyone in the village had the Blight. I swear it. Have mercy. I couldn't tell the survivors I'd drowned their own families to save them. I couldn't.
War forces terrible choices on us, but justice demands its due. Gregory Dedrick, I sentence you to a swift death.
The day has come at last. Maker, forgive my sins.
Oh Jesus, we watched the execution? Wow.
What can I do for you, your inquisitorialness?
Carry on.
Inquisitor.
Wardens harm their own and fall to mortal fate.
Hey,
I'd like to talk about you and me.
sure, boss. What's up?
Do you have some free time?
For you? Always.
Oh. Right. Do I have any? Yeah, Varric, you can be my rogue for this one. I mean, when we were sent hunting bear claws, I really hoped they weren't still attached to the bear. What else have I got in the hinterlands? Not sure where that is then.
Inquisitor.
Ferelden Lock. Still two more. Tear to bright axe Thelm golden handed. Battle brought them blade and axe. Thelm in mail and shield of silver, shining sheen to turn attacks. Blade of dragon bone now blooded, warrior throats wrung raw with cheers. Tierda stands, her bright axe blazing, legs still weeping battle tears. Bright the axe of leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Fire flares as Thelm gold hand, honeyed-tongued, repeats his lies. North to warmth and golden cities, whispers sweet speak in dreamers' ears. Silver-scorched the lyre flies on raven beaks, to dream unwaking. Brother, I have fled the circle, but I want no part of this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war has torn apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggest fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you make it past the bandits and demons, join me at grandmother's old house northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. That didn't go so well then, did it? Oh dear. Oh, iron. And some fate-touched iron. Sorry, the Mage's cabin is somewhere called the Witch Woods. A little bit tongue-in-cheek.
Right. Adventure. All part of the package.
Where do you suppose these last two... things are?
Inquisitor.
Cullen is ready to report in. I mean, he was still on his first mission. Already been here. Let's go see if we can save Josephine tonight, and then next time we'll be able to finish the main mission.
Inquisitor.
Correspondence sent to Commander Cullen from Lieutenant Kestrel. Commander, we were able to track down the Red Templars and put an end to their activities. We supplied their former prisoners so they might make their way home. From Mother Giselle, we will conduct prayers for our soldiers and the kind sisters who lost their way through the Frostbacks. May they find peace at the Maker's right hand. Inquisitor, I have the time and place of the Marquis's party. You must find a way to speak to Minister Belize privately about ratifying the Duparaket's return to nobility. It is the last step we need. She holds the success of this entire endeavor in her hands. Wait, so I need to go and actually do the party?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Duparakets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's...
Let's go to the party. Who's the party?
Thank you for seeing me in private, Minister Belize.
I chastise you for taking me from the party, Inquisitor, but the Marquis throws such dull affairs, it's hardly worth it. I assume you wish to discuss your petition to elevate these Duparakets to a minor lordship. Tell me, why should I allow you to pollute the Orlesian nobility any further than it's already been muddled?
The Duparakets used to be noble. You'd be restoring an old house of Orlais.
Restoring it far too late. What are the Duparakets now? Traders? Farmers? Really, it is too much. The very thought causes me pain. What can you possibly provide that will make your petition worth my effort?
Information. Unless you believe your sources better than agents of the Inquisition.
Normally, I wouldn't trust your discretion. But the left hand of the Divine is working for you, is she not? Sister Leliana is a resourceful woman. I could certainly make use of her talents. Very well, Inquisitor. Should you fulfill this bargain, I shall raise the Duparakets into lordship.
Why do all these people have these creepy ass face masks? I'm gonna have to ask Tanny.
Inquisitor.
Let's go stand in this fire.
Please tell... I must return to Valrayo to see that everything is in order. Please join me when you can.
Why did I come here? I could have met you here. Cassandra, we've not seen you out and about in a while. The shield is useful, but it does, like, just clip through my head.
I received a letter from the House of Repose, Your Worship. They acknowledge their contract is null and void. There is no longer a price on my life.
I'm glad you don't have to live your life looking over your shoulder anymore.
I regret we were forced to deal with them. That you were endangered by my part in the game. Did I ever mention I used to be a bard?
You were a singer?
Bards entertain the Orlesian courts. They sing, play music, make charming conversation, and spy. Many young nobles put on a mask and practice playing the game in such a fashion.
What made you interested in becoming a bard?
I was attending a university in Valroyo when I learned about bards. There was such an air of romance about them. Stories of secrets, trysts, and fascinating people. A group of us, young gentry from Antiva, decided this exciting life was for us.
You seem a bit steady for such an outgoing lifestyle.
The life of an entertainer didn't suit me at all. During one particular intrigue, I encountered a bard sent to kill my patron. We fought. Or perhaps scrapped is the better word. Both of us terrified. We were at the top of a steep flight of stairs. The other bard drew a knife, and I pushed him away from me. You can imagine the result.
You've drawn a clear enough picture.
But it was such a waste, Inquisitor. When I took off his mask, I knew him. We'd attended parties together. If I'd stopped to reason, if I'd used my voice instead of scuffling like a common thug, I'll always wonder who that young man would have grown into.
He seemed willing enough to murder you for the game.
Perhaps. I feel I'm the last to judge whether or not he would have actually used the blade. In all the commotion... Forgive me, I don't believe I ever thanked you for helping me with this.
Hold on to it. Don't lose sight of why you came here.
I will never forget you helped save the House of Montilyet, Inquisitor. And should you ever visit Antiva, stories of the welcome we'll give you will be told for years.
My hair blonde in this hat. Because it's definitely dark in that cutscene. Also, did everybody else see the guy, like, teleport in? I mean, probably, because you're all watching what I'm seeing, so... Unless you weren't watching the screen at the time. I think that's it. I don't think I'm going to continue any more side quests, because we've been side questing for about 2 months at this point. So, next time... we're going to go save the Empress. There he is again. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please do hit that follow button. It's a great way for you guys to know we go live. Completely free way that you can support us on the channel. It really does mean a lot to us. We have a Discord you can join to chat with us about the games we're playing and things that we're doing. We have a YouTube channel that you can go to catch up on all the previous videos that we have done. We have a... website, finalbossfight.co.uk, that you can go to catch all the stuff that we do. Video, audio, photos, events that we're going to, such as BardsCon this weekend, where myself and Ben are going to be. And if you're in Brentwood, you should be too, because it's free and a weekend of gaming. What more could you want? Let's look at some of the streams that are coming up. I'm not on this channel just yet. 1 second. Face cam, turn it back on. Gonna quickly save my game. Make sure that's all saved. Coming up tomorrow, as far as I know, we're going to be doing some more midweek Minecraft, where I want to start setting up to get affixes from Apotheosis and make some really high level gear, and possibly do some more stuff for enchanting. On Sunday, Rime of the Frost Maiden continues as the group are fighting the Frost Maiden now. It's the final boss. Yes, I know, I said the thing. It's the final boss fight of that campaign, so look forward to that. And then on Tuesday next week, Dragon Age Inquisition continues with potentially the final few episodes of this one. Tune into all of those good times. But for now, let's see who is live on a Tuesday night for us to raid. And is it going to be my usual target? I mean, if he's live, probably, because I usually target him. So many people live. But yes, we're going to go after Zombie Workshop, who is live and doing Try It Tuesdays. Go give Zombie some love. We'll see you guys again real soon. For now, so long. Bye, guys.